Areas of employment right now, the mental health industry is facing a staffing shortage. Experts say there's been a surge in demand from the pandemic, which is only going to get worse. Erica DeCoste has more.
Mental health clinicians I spoke with say we're in a transition period. While things appear to be going back to normal, this can actually be a time where the anxiety is just beginning for some.
That a lot of people think that because the pandemic is over, the mental health issues are over, and what we know is they're just beginning.
Megan Clifford is a therapist with Wellness Associates of Rochester. She says the need for help lately is astronomical, and there just aren't enough bodies to handle it.
In the private practitioner group that I work in, Tree of Hope, there's 41 of us. We're getting over 300 referrals a month, and most of us are already full.
For the first time in all her years of practice, she's even had to close off new clients. The reason has a lot to do with transition. She says as we come out of the pandemic, new stressors arise. Add on collective stressors we face as a community.
The continuing trauma from that with gun violence.
It's all ages, according to Dr. Linda Alpert-Gillis, who works with kids. She says after months of social distancing in class, younger ones are facing some of the worst of it.
This is the first time that we have really seen such a surge in need.
At URMC, demand is soaring too. Depending on triage and level of need, a family could wait weeks or months for some services. Dr. Alpert-Gillis says while you may have to be patient, there are ways you can help out at home.
So trying to get your kid into a routine this summer, especially before the school year starts, try to be a positive coping role model for your kids. Talk about the ways you cope with stress.
And the silver lining, she says more people are normalizing the act of reaching out for help and see it as a sign of strength. Reporting, Erica DeCoste, News 8.
Erica, thank you. And URMC is also launching a new short-term service this month called the Ready Service. Families can get help for mental health concerns over 12 sessions, all of which have time limits due to the surge.